Good morning to everyone. Today is Wednesday, a lockdown in Mallorca. Well, it's been a bit of a strange few days, isn't it? We've had the extension for another 2 weeks. We've had the figures sort of over here in Balearic Islands. I'm talking about the numbers are dropping, which is quite nice. But on the other hand, back in Old Blighty, apparently your figures are getting quite high again, aren't they? I don't know if that's because of the going out. They haven't quite got into the idea of staying at home, I've noticed. We've had some lovely weather over there since we've had over here. Anyway, as long as you do as you're told, I'm sure we'll all get through it. I haven't done a film for the last few days because it's, to be honest, it's nothing to do. It's everything I've done. It would just be repeated, the same walk, the same place. Everything we've done, it's just literally every day's just the same. I'll tell you what we have done recently. We dug the Wii out of the cupboard. So yesterday we had a bit of fun with the Wii. We did a bit of Wii fitness again, got that out. That was quite good fun actually, something to spend a couple of hours to do. Then we played a few games on the Wii, so it nicely broke up the day a little bit. So I mean, I've no idea what they're doing here, as you can see here, but they've concreted all this over here. It's going to be something that's quite interesting, isn't it? We haven't had any rain over here for a good few days now, so everything's getting really dry now, which has been nice. We did have our fair share of rain. I think it was last week. I think it's when you got the old lockdown, every day is the same, every week is the same. It just all falls into one, doesn't it? So as far as I'm aware, today is Wednesday. I've had a couple of, I won't call them low days, sort of like boring days if you like, you know, just when you don't really, you want to do something, you don't know what you want to do, as in the house. But, I don't know, it's just when you sit down, you don't want to get moving again, you know, it's sort of, it's time now for it all to finish and do something else. But you just don't know what you want to do. You know, it's, I don't know, it's a crazy what's happening at the moment, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. I do like the go-karts, I must admit. You know, all go-karts are quite good fun. There's Investable Park as an indoor shopping centre. I don't know if you know, which is outside Palma. They have a great big indoor one. It's all electric, but they go really fast round there. I've done those a couple of times. Just give the star of the show a little bit of filming time. I mean, well, us to see her, you know. She spends most of the time sleeping now, as you can imagine. It's just not a lot to do. She has a little bit of food 2 or 3 times a day. I take her out a couple of times a day, as you know. And apart from that, she just spends her time sleeping. She plays with a chicken, got a little squeaky chicken that she just sort of throw for up the kitchen, and she runs after it like mad and brings it back, and that's you know, just keep on doing that. She loves doing that with the chicken. Yes, anybody'd like to buy a bus? I love letting Snowy off the lead as much as possible. Just round the back of Bellevue where we are now, she can come off. So it's just a shame round here, there's so much building work going on, where they've sort of chucked all the stone and the dirt and things. But through here, it's just one of my favourite places actually, where all the canals meet. It's so peaceful at the moment. And through there, they see where the entertainment is normally. As I've said on several occasions here, that you really have noticed the birds. So many more flying around, you know. It's lovely. You actually hear them when you're walking around in the evening. So many of them. It's so peaceful, so peaceful. A few days lately we've had it's quite warm. I've been able to take the jumper off, as you saw the other day, but as a whole here it gets very cold, not cold but very chilly quite quickly. So if ever you do come out of season, it's always a good idea to bring some wintry clothes and an umbrella. Gets very windy sometimes as well, so if you bought a waterproof jacket it would come in handy. Right, I mean, I've got a hello to say today, so it's a great big hello to Simon West, as well as anybody else that's said me big hellos and all the rest. If you do want a big shout out for any children or yourselves, anybody's feeling a little bit on the low side because it's locked down, just drop us a note and I'll give you a shout out or whatever. If there's anything you'd like to see when it's done, please give us a note and I'll say hi to you, happy birthday or whatever. And if it is your birthday, you want me to, I'll even sing it to you. How's that for you? What a bargain, eh? But I do post everything a lot on Facebook. So it's always worth joining my Facebook group. That's Loving Life Mallorca on Facebook. I've got over 6,000 members. I do stuff quite a few times a day. I repost a lot of my old films as well. So if you haven't seen many of them, either hunt them down yourself. I've got about 130, I think it's give or take on there now. There's an awful lot of films. I just wondered to myself how long it's going to be before there's people here. I mean, some of the planes have started coming over from near enough the middle of this month, aren't they? The end of the month type of thing. But I can't imagine the island to be filled up at all this year. I reckon a lot of the hotels will still be closed. She's never that far away from me, you know. I can always see her. Wonder how many feet have been over that bridge. It's such a lovely place to bring snow around here when it's a season. It's so peaceful, as I've said already. So we've got just over 2 weeks now left till this lockdown then. Wonder what's going to happen then. I mean, they could lift it with a few restrictions. They could put another 2 weeks onto it. I mean, I really haven't got a clue, to be honest. I mean, I'm getting a few people private message me thinking I might have the answers, but I only know what you lot know by looking on Facebook and different things, and most of it's hearsay, isn't it? Most of it's gossip. I don't think anybody does know until it's actually written down by the government. That's when you really know what's going on. I mean, by all means, private message me. I love to hear from you. I do answer them all as well. But you can always leave any comments you want to write below, if you know, whatever you want to do. I'm looking forward to when all this is finished now. I can get out and do all the films I used to do, going, you know, investigating the island, going to beaches, towns, villages, that sort of thing. Just having a general nosy around the island. That's what I love doing. But at the moment, this is all I can do. It's just these little films as we walk around. I mean, it's lucky really that snow's had me, because normally it's so hot in the summer. I really just can't take her out because of the heat in her pores. When it's as hot as the hottest in the summer, I tend to take Snowy out first thing in the morning, and then not very far at all, mind, and then I come back, or Trudy takes her out lunchtime, and then I take her out for a better walk, normally around the portal, sort of somewhere around that way. Of an evening, she loves to just go around there. A lot of the restaurants we can take her into, as long as she's good. She sits under the table. A lot of places over here are very pet friendly, so there's no problem at all taking her into a restaurant or whatever. It's just quite nice. So anyway, that's just about where I'm going to finish filming today. I'm not going to try and do at least 2 a week if I can find things to write about, even if it's just a whip down the supermarket. So if you did like this film today, if you could give us a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, leave any comments below, and I will get back to you. If I do too many, I'm just too many videos, that is. I just keep on repeating myself to you, aren't I? There's not much point doing so many. There's a lot of wild cats around here. You've got people around here come and feed them and take them to the vets and things. It's ever so nice. Anyway, that's me lot for today. You can tell it's a nice day today because they're all out sitting down, cleaning themselves, sunbathing. Anyway, take care of yourselves, won't you? Do as you're told, and hopefully, you know, we'll be able to get over this once and for all. And then we can get back to normal. So I'll see you in the next video. Ta-da for now. Bye bye. Take care.